Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I want to talk about something very important. That was sparked by a news story I just came across. That is extremely sad. But goes along with the topics we've been talking about for years now. And that's narcissists want to end your life. We've seen it with the woman that took her friends to Mexico. That was allegedly attacked. Though it's on video. By her so-called friends she took to Mexico. And lost her life as a result. Well, sadly today in the news, a 19-year-old young man from Georgia was released from urgent care in the hospital, where he was fighting for his life earlier. Why? Well, he was wanting to spend time with people he thought were friends. What appears to be college friends. Or people he wanted to be friends with. And so they put him through a hazing process. They did everything imaginable to him. Every gross and horrible and nasty thing you can think about. While from what it appears, and I could be wrong, I believe they might have been still force-feeding him alcohol while he was completely out of it. I could be wrong on that. But that's the gist I got from the report. There is a video of him outside slumped over in a chair, while they sprayed him with a hose. They spray painted him. And they did other things that involved restroom-type movements. That's all I can say. And I just want to stop for just a moment on that. Narcissism. Evil. The devil. Satan. Satanism. Are you aware in many of these real rituals done by such people? They use some. Not all. Not all. But some of these horrible things that was done to this young man. And you have to ask yourself, why are these things done? Why? Because we've said it before and we'll keep on saying it. They want to see you lose your life. And they want to degrade you and ruin you and dirty you up as much as they can. Just like in the example I've given several times. You have the woman that has a wonderful boyfriend. Or that is happily married. And she meets new friends. Or old friends come back into her life. And the first thing they want to do is find a way to dirty her up. To haze her. To get her to join the group of evil. To get her to hook up with a random stranger so she will hate herself the next day. And then change as a person and morph into whatever they want her to morph into. And in the process, if she loses her life, oh well, is what they will think. And even more so, they will believe they are all powerful. Just like that Lilith self-aware narcissist admitted. It made her feel so powerful she had the ability to ruin people's lives and get them to do all kinds of messed up things. And to take them into dark places. These people are not your friends. They are not. And in this situation, after they did all of these horrible things to this 19-year-old young man, they dropped him off at the hospital. They dropped him off. It didn't say they stuck around to make sure he was okay. Or to offer support. No. They dropped him off. Look, and this goes back to the obligation thing. How much you want to bet this guy thought whoever brought him to this party was a good friend? His boy? His dog? His whatever? Who knows, they might have helped one another out in this situation or that situation. And well, I want to be a part of the group. I just have to go along, right? Wrong. Someone that is your friend wants to help uplift you and not drag you down. They don't want to humiliate you and videotape it. And what if he would have been okay and didn't require to go to the hospital? they would have showed that video and made fun of him for the rest of his life dealing with these people. Is that truly an environment you would want to go to and be a part of? There is a huge difference between light joking that is acceptable and even liked by the other person. However, I believe people know what lines to cross and not cross. And you can tell because they are mean-spirited and meant to hurt the other person. Decent joking at the end of it has a sense of love and uplifting, not destroying another person's life. This is important. And this is why narcissism needs to be taught. It needs to be taught. It needs to be taught. You see, and this is why I speak about evil and God in the middle of all of this. Because literally the end goal is for you to not be who you were supposed to be and to possibly lose your life in the process. Please tell me that's not demonic. Please tell me that's not evil. Please tell me that's not satanistic. Satan's job is to ruin your life or to get you to lose it or for it to end before you've had a chance to discover the reason God put you on planet Earth for. I'm so thankful this young man made it. And he is living. But I hope he never speaks to none of the people involved again. What was crazy, there was a party of several people walking around. And one helpless young man slumped over in a chair unresponsive. And no one said what the heck is going on here. At least from what we can gather from the short video clip. Look. Friends don't try to get you to backdoor the person that is in your life that loves you. They don't do that. Friends don't take you someplace where others can abuse you and harm you so you can become a member of some stupid evil group. They don't do that. Friends uplift and help one another. And these people aren't friends. They are evil and should be stayed far away from. But this goes back to narcissism and codependency. When you see this young man slumped over in the chair being sprayed with a hose. This is a metaphor for living with and being in a relationship with a narcissist. It's letting these people do and say all of these horrible things they want to say and do to us. With the hopes they just might show some love to us again. Well, if I just take this bad treatment, things will be okay. And they will treat me with love. No. No. No, a real friend would never ever want to treat you this way. Someone you are dating or married to would never want to treat you this way. They would want to lift you up. Does it mean everything has to be serious? No. I've had plenty of fun interactions with friends where there was light joking around that really makes you feel good. But we all know that one person that loves to cross the line. That loves to bring up things you told them in private, or they love to make you look lesser than what you are. Just so they can feel all boosted up. Look, these types of activities are nothing more than physical narcissistic abuse. It's said when in the urgent care, they had to give this young man sedatives because he was acting very anxious. Likely because of the trauma of what he endured. He thought he was going to a party and become a member of a group. How bad can it be? Well, it can be really bad when these people are evil to the core and are not your friends. Be careful who you let into your life. Please. Please. With that being said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.